got all the tines for the bristles for the brush made. You know, they're bamboo skewers with like beads on the end, but they're painted like silver with white tips. You know, like a brush, and the brush head will basically fit on his head. You know, and like his face will be in the front part of the brush. You know.
My wife's best friend put 2 rat traps on her chest and went as a booby trap. She got 2nd place.
I made my mom make me a Hershey Kiss costume when I was in 1st grade, and every house I went to, I got bonus Hershey Kisses.
That's cool.
Nice.
Yeah, this year Dakota wanted to be a wheel of cheese. This was his first choice was, but I convinced him to choose something else because the last couple of years between the Rubber Ducky and the Rubik's Cube, he's chosen costumes that had very low quality mobility. So like getting upstairs to like up and downstairs to knock on doors and walking around in the neighborhood and stuff was kind of difficult with those costumes. So I tried to steer him away from difficult to maneuver costumes this year. So he switched from a wheel of cheese. He wanted to be a wheel of Swiss cheese to a hairbrush.
I have to make a Genji costume for my daughter for next year.
Why am I dancing over here all by myself?
Don't know.
Somebody got me dancing.
Nope. Mommy's dancing too.
I decided that. Have you guys seen those LED Stickman costumes that people have made?
Yeah, my favorite was seeing a toddler with the glow in the dark sticks. It looked like a walking stick figure.
They're not glow in the dark sticks. They're actually LEDs, like hooked up to a battery and stuff, and you like sew the LEDs onto the front, you know, type of thing. So when they run around, I'm making one of those for Katana for next year.
Oh my god, that would be adorable.
Yeah. Well, I figure, you know, like I had considered making it for this year, but she's only just like not even quite 2 yet. And so I figured if we made it for when she was 3, she's going to be able to actually do some trick-or-treating and running around and stuff like that better. So I thought it would be a better time to go for the LED Stickman costume.
Well, you definitely won't lose her.
Nope.
Yeah, my daughter found cosplay, and so now I'm kind of screwed.
And that is why I hate getting the Blingtron 6 on this tune. I keep trying to do it on my Hunter so I can get that Chaos Blaster appearance learned.
Doesn't the engineering vendor in Dalaran sell it?
Do they?
I thought so.
That's what the tooltip says.
Sold by vendor? Yes, it does. Okay. Still.
I'm actually the portal gun is actually going to light up. It's not going to make any sound, but it will light up.
This sounds like fun.
It is pretty fun.
But I like building things.
I do too. I'm big into making stuff. The rear shield on it has turned out like perfect. The front shield looks really good. Needs a little trim. I'm working on the main body of it, but I've already worked out the electronics and the trigger mechanism and the LED lighting and all that. We have to find out if my daughter is going to be allowed to take it to school, though, because technically it's not a gun, according to what it's called.
Better find out for sure, though.
Yeah. She's going to ask them at their school, because that's so stupid. You know, like even like totally fake things. You know, I read like there was some kid who got suspended for school because she accidentally brought a butter knife to school in her lunch bag.
Yeah. Well, then a kid brought an alarm clock and they thought it was a bomb.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, but did you see how that alarm clock was made?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a kit.
Yeah. It looks, I mean, I think they way overreacted, but it was not a normal looking clock.
No. But
Yeah, but those
nobody
are
bothered
normal.
to try to figure it out either.
You know, it just they went straight from like what is that? And the kid could tell them to like, oh my god, everybody panic, and it's just dumb.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just because I've been around a lot of bombs in the real world, but I took one look at it. I was like, "That's nothing. There's no
Yeah.
explosives."
There was nothing there.
They probably
Well-
watched way too many cartoons.
Wires do not a bomb make.
I just came in on the end of that conversation. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
But it reminded me, not that long ago, somebody left a radio, old-fashioned radio on the ferry, and they called bomb scare. Just cracked us all up when we found out.
That's funny.
Well, in today's day and age, can you really take the chance?
Yep, you can.
Right.
Yeah, you really can.
It's a box with wires. The end.
You seriously can. I think living in fear is just a dumb way to live, and I think we overreact on stuff way too much. There's credible threat, and then there's just making people dump out their soap when they get on the airplane.
Well, I think
Or
it's
their
more the
breast
media
milk.
scaring people into this kind of stuff. You know, if you watch the news too much, it really goads you into looking for mass murderers under every stone.
Yeah, it's the same sort of thing as like with like a kidnapper scare. You know, everybody's always like,
Well,
"Oh my
suppose
gosh,
until you're
everybody's a
affected by it,
kidnapper."
it's going to be like that, isn't it?
Well, the thing is,
Well,
like
I
everybody's
have
like,
been
"Oh."
blown up.
People are like, oh my god, kidnappers are everywhere, they're constantly stealing kids, and the fact of the matter is that 95 98% something like that of kids who are kidnapped are recovered, and almost all kidnappings are done by a relative or some friend of the family kind of thing. It's not by some stranger, like practically never. And it does happen, but I mean, not at the extent that it's crazy. You know, people go freak out about it. Same thing with like candy. You know, at Halloween, like, oh my gosh, razor blades in your candy. You know, like that never happens. Like it pretty much never.
Remember
ever
the
happens.
80s when we all took our candy to the fire station or the hospitals?
No, I did not. We didn't.
I remember
We
laughing
didn't
at
do
the kids
that,
did
but
it.
yeah, I remember my parents being like, "Just look at it. If it's unwrapped, throw it away."
Yeah, I mean, it's just people get caught up in
And
fear.
speaking from experience, and I've been through multiple explosions at very close range, it's not that bad.
What?
It hurts your head a bit.
What?
It hurts your ears.
Well, and what's the deal with the Halloween? We tell the kids not to take things from strangers, and then Halloween, go to the strange house and take stuff, and then eat it.
You know
I'm
what?
dressing as Rick.
Yeah, but
I'm
that's
gonna
just
mess
one
with
day of the
kids.
year.
You know what? One thing that really annoys the crap out of me: trunk or treat.
They're trying to do that at the elementary school across the street. This is the first year they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna go do this and trunk or treats. They were charging the parents $25 for the privilege to park and pass out candy. What? I'm like, you guys aren't going to get people to do this. Sure enough, 4 parents paid that $25. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah,
Like, if
you're
you're
the
if
idiot.
you're paranoid, just go to the
ridiculous.
mall
Who
and do
dared to
that.
join me?
Well, I was talking to my wife about that yesterday. I was like, I think back, like I have a whole lot of memories of when I was trick or treating as a kid with my friends and stuff. And trunk or treat is basically like memory robbery for children in America. We don't have very much like actual like fun culture stuff here in America anymore. And
For me,
and things like
extra
Halloween
cheap.
is
I still go on Halloween.
yeah.
My brother used to take me to the rich neighborhoods, and we get like $50, full-size bars.
Oh yeah, man. My friends and I we lived in a great big apartment complex. Had, like huge apartment complex, tons of apartments. We would hit that whole apartment complex, go home, unload candy, and then hit like the huge neighborhoods near my house. We'd be out like all night,
Let's go ahead and pull trash.
I wish I could have gone trick or treating.
I don't think you can taunt as a wisp.
Can't do anything as a wisp. Or a glob.
Yeah, you could get rid of the costumes. I just had so many ones, I was getting rid of them.
Yeah, I was 7 different things at the same time. According to my buff bar.
I thought maybe I would give you the achievement.
I only have like 204 pumpkin heads.
I don't have any.
That's it? What are you going to do with so few pumpkins?
I know. I think I'm going to save them for Valentine's Day.
How'd you get so many? Because I trick-or-treated, I only got like 10.
You get more from running the holiday boss, and I usually tank for people who are still farming them out.
Ah.
You know, activate insta-queue.
Or you let them die.
Oh.
Well, Headless Horseman is almost an insta-queue anyway.
Yeah.
Almost.
It's better if your heals are tank, or both.
Well, I don't doubt that.
Yeah, you'll save like a whole 20 seconds or so for that one.
Well, Faye, I guess you're in charge because Tap's not coming tonight.
Mirma's here.
The first boss is easy.
Yeah, it's a nice table floating up there above us.
Oh, it's floating.
I tried just, when this
For Halloween.
Halloween.
Can we get mage food?
Yeah, as soon as I'm done eating.
No,
Only if you can float it.
I got it.
Okay, mage food for you.
All right. Who's gonna do Cauldron tonight? Or is there someone?
Sadly, I don't have one right now. I'm low on herbs.
I have 2 on my rogue.
I am also low on herbs.
If you want, I can bring my rogue real fast to the cauldron. Everyone get their cauldron. I'll just bring my pally back.
Yeah, we can do that.
Or
So we got a
you can
70
hand it to
stone.
somebody on the same server. That way you get your own flask.
All right, let me park it, and I'll get my rogue real quick.
Appreciate it. Thanks. So it sounds like the guild needs to do a little urban and throw the herbs in the guild bank.
But
I
Destiny 2 came out.
Ah, that's a, yeah.
And I spent gold on it and got it for free. Wow. I didn't pay cash for it.
Somebody did.
Yeah, it is all taken.
He was asking about a healing meter. Doesn't Details do healing
Yes.
too?
Yes,
Yep,
it does.
sure does. It does everything.
Except
in
my
detail.
laundry.
Epistle 2 should be 110. Nice.
You getting there?
Heather, I'll just hand them to you. They're not soulbound, right?
Yes.
I don't know if Mommy's 110 that she boosted.
It's not 110. It's. I think
That's
it's
what I said.
103.
Yeah.
Oh, so I've caught up with you already then.
It's not going to. I think it's soulbound or.
Oh, it's account bound. Okay, never mind.
But you could probably drop it and then.
Yeah.
Why don't you grab me an extra for Niobe?
Should have time.
You should have time to be. I don't think it disappears once you log out.
Well, let's put it down and then grab it and then have him log out.
I'll grab
Okay, it's down. It's by the food table.
Just grab him an extra, honey.
I will. I'll grab him one. I got it.
All right, this is ready check for Cauldron. All right, you can boot him.
Yep, boot the wraith.
I meant both.
Oh, take the words and kick him out.
Well, it stayed.
Yeah, it did.
It stayed.
Great now.
I'll just grab one. You can just hold on an extra in case someone else pops up.
Yeah, it's grayed out now.
Oh, it's grayed out. I can't get it.
Well, then I'll give it to you.
Unless we can't use them.
No, you can use the one that's in your inventory because I was just able to.
No, I know.
No,
It's just
no.
I can't finish
The
it off.
extras, yeah, because he's not in.
Right.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
We could have you log back in with the other one.
Switch and everybody grab them.
Well, here, I can log back in with Wraith and everyone can grab the extras.
There's like 7 in there if people did.
Probably less, because they're, probably less than 7.
I took one for 4 because he's going to be home soon.
Okay, I'll log out, log back in the race so you guys can finish it
It's
off.
not a big deal, whatever.
Yeah, it's probably. Let's just pull. I mean, we've.
Hold on.
Oh, he did actually log off. Okay.
Yeah.
No sense wasting class.
There's probably like 4 in there.
It's still not cheap to make.
All right, grab them.
Yep.
We're gone.
All right.
Switch back, and then we can pull.
Yep, and we should all be ready.
This is fun.
Would they disappear? Or did you guys get them?
No, we got them all.
Okay, good.
Now, could he have sent them to his other tune and had the other tune drop it?
Yeah.
Probably since they're account bound.
Yeah, you can, but but he doesn't have a mailbox around here, so.
Yeah, mine is still got a little bit longer before it resets.
Okay, Heather, if you can hand me the one you saved for me, please.
All right. Pull it up.
I can't find it in the bag now.
Yeah, I didn't accept it when you tried to trade earlier.
There you go.
All right, ready?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Through the pillars, right?
Yes, as many as you can.
Ooh, I almost missed. I hardly ever get that.
Nice save.
Destruction. 3, 2, 1. Destruction. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, the British guy is counting down again.
The tank gun.
Man, it was my night to get everything, even including stuff at once.
Get the tank up.
Mirma and Durag are the only ones that can res.
He should have it.
Yeah, he does. No, I can battle res too, now that I know that.
Destruction.
He was out of range.
Yeah, we're going to be much more fluid on this fight, so you got to be...
Move him back to blue.
Second hero, please.
4, 3, 2,
Comment.
1. Destruction.
I'm way out of range.
4.
I had a comment, so I was with you.
1. Four, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1. Destruction.
Curse you, Pallies!
Mass raising.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, link any loot.
All right, we got shoulder plates of crackling flame. Those are plate. If anybody wants the plate shoulders.
Yeah, slightly better.
Hold on, don't pull yet.
Already been done.
Well, we're doing loot trade.
I was a face pull. As soon as I'm auto run.
I looked at the wrong thing. I did not get my seals. I thought they were full.
All right, so those go to pistol. Next up, Fell Soul Vortex.
Let's
920. 920
I'm gonna
relic.
be rolling on having an issue.
Okay, if there's no more rolls, then it goes to Fafred. Grab it from Dizzy. And there was no other loot linked.
Thank you for the food.
You're welcome.
Don't forget to take your calcified quills to the wall, or away from, pointed away from the group, more to the point than just to the wall.
Yeah, we don't have any new players tonight, so we should be good.
Yeah, but no, that's still a problem. I mean, last week it was.
Yeah, you have a rusty one here.
Just if you get calcified quills on you, it's going to go from the boss towards you. I think it comes from Atrigan. So you're just going to need to position yourself so that the line from Atrigan to you will point the calcified quills cone like away from all the other players. Like, you shouldn't be going through the main body of the group. Oh, and we're up.
Beware.
We didn't need the pre-pot.
There goes calcified quills right through the main body of the group.
Unnecessary damage.
Beware.
Dispel an aqua.
Dispel mommy.
Tricky.
Go in next person on interrupts.
Four, three, two.
Can a healer come in and toss me some heals inside?
Say go in.
I got you.
I tried to keep a healer in there, sorry.
Beware.
All right, now I can go. I had the debuff on me, so I had to run out over and fix it.
If you go inside, it removes your debuff.
I know, but it still hurts people on the outside when you do it.
Coming out.
Beware.
Go.
I have to go in. I'm full.
Yeah, I'm out.
Dispel 6s.
Zeetz is in too.
Drinking.
Someone get the healers out of there quick. We've got one out.
Four, three.
There's not enough orbs in here.
One.
I'm making them.
Beware.
I'm coming out.
I'm coming out.
Dispel 6s.
Hemming.
Three,
Hit.
two, one.
Do we want to get a DPS up?
Beware.
Come out.
Switch to Atrigan.
Dispel mommy.
Beware.
Yeah, go ahead and get Niobe up.
Well, you don't want to be in front of him, he'll hit you with that side sweep.
Beware.
Coming out.
You gonna tag Velek now?
Go.
Face going in.
Four, three, two, one.
Dispel Niobe.
Beware.
Zeetz is going back inside.
Face coming out.
Beware.
Drinking.
Mirrors in.
Can we
Go ahead and
just
come
the
out.
stacking debuff inside?
No, go ahead and come out though.
Beware.
Dispel mommy.
Four,
Got him.
three, two, one.
Uh-oh, his bone socket hurt.
I'll take and come in.
Beware.
I'll take and go inside.
Zeetz is going in too.
Second hero, please.
Beware.
Coming out.
Going in.
Hemming.
Four, three, two.
Dispel mommy.
Dispel Niobe.
Drinking.
Beware.
I'll take it. Go inside. Get cleared.
Zeets is going inside again.
Get Faye up.
Drinking.
Beware.
Going in.
Go and come out.
On my way.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
I see Favard.
I got him.
Okay, sorry. It was...
Yeah, he's coming my way.
Beware.
Faye, come in. You're my highest healer.
Okay.
Coming out.
Oh, coming out.
Beware.
Zeets are all taking one of you.
I'll go in. But for the 7th time.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Drinking. When you come out, I'll take an all need to go in if he doesn't fail before then.
Beware.
Okay, I'm out.
Alright, I'll take him.
And it's a kill.
Okay.
Master Resonant.
Thank you.
Or somebody else got the Master Resonant with faster haste.
Sorry?
Someone's got
You got-
open mic breathing.
If you got loot, link it. Got 920 heroic Titan or heroic Warforged Hunter helm. Spicy, why are you rolling on a Hunter helm?
He got confused.
Okay. All right. So that one goes to Sky Chaser then.
Save his roll for the plate helm.
From Dizzy. Spicy, were you rolling on that crown?
He relates.
Radiant.
He relates to being a hunter.
Spicy, were you rolling on? We got the Radiant Lightbringer crown up now. Were you rolling on that? Okay. Well, you lost anyway. So. All right, Niobe's got it with 74. Polat Epistle, you guys passing on that?
Not I.
Nope.
I've already got the one.
All right, good to go then. Niobe, you win it. Oh, I guess All Taken's in there too. I didn't even see it was grayed out because he's far away. But yeah, so Niobe wins it with the 78 or 74 still. You can pick that up from Rike.
Is that I now? The aggressive Murgle.
I think that was it. Nobody else linked anything.
Put one more piece.
What's that?
There's that thing.
Oh, right. Okay, so we have plate wrists. 915. Bone meal crusted arm plates.
Wow, Spicy really wanted it.
This to make up for the helm.
Which one? Yeah. I think
Spicy won it with 100. Yep, Spicy wins it.
Well, congrats on loots, guys.
There were 2 of those, right?
2 arm plates?
No.
No.
Just one.
Just one.
Oh, okay. I misread a tell privately as opposed to chat.
We get food. Please.
Well, I had a necklace, but it won't let me trade it because it's a 1% upgrade, but I won't trade it because it's crappy stats.
Them's the breaks.
Mommy, will you hero at start once we engage the boss?
Yes, I will.
So Bronzebeard starts to charge, and Milana dies.
Of course.
So he's gonna walk out, so make sure we're back a little bit.
I got hit with Zap 4 consecutive times, and they all did over 1.3 million points of damage.
Allie.
And metal armor? That hurts.
No.
It was very shocking.
It should act like a Faraday cage.
I know, right?
If I knew what that was, I may laugh. I'm not sure what it is.
It's the cage to protect electronics.
That only works for
Take more science classes.
Only works for chainmail.
Take a lot more science, Bronze. You'll get there.
That wasn't Bronze.
That's Mel.
That's Milana.
That's Milana.
They sound very similar, though.
Sorry.
I sound nothing like him.
One breathes differently.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember, take your waters through the boss.
3, 2, 1.
That would be the Aqueous Burst.
Get it out.
Get it out of the group.
Get out.
Come on.
We gotta move.
4, 3, beware. 2, 1.
Aqueous first out.
Spread out. Stack up.
Beware. 3, 2, 1. Beware. 2, 1.
Spread out.
Drinking.
Drinking.
Stack up.
Zeets, it's on you. That really hurt.
Try not to take it personally.
Beware.
3, 2, 1. That was a joke.
Yeah. I'm eating crackers.
Run him to
Should
the
want
back.
to spew crumbs.
4. Beware. 2, 1.
Spread out.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Him.
Stack
It's your
up.
mic's open.
Beware. 3, 2, 1.
Game 3 of the World Series. Houston's up 4-0. And the bottom of the second.
If you got loot to share, link it up.
Is that the world boss down there, Deep Maw?
Yeah.
An age has passed since I last walked these halls. I did what needed to be done, though at great cost. Be on your guard. I doubt the spirits trapped here will be friendly.
Sixes, can we put a closet up?
What you doing?
Putting a
Ford
closet
just
up.
made it.
Well, I was just wondering, could I run and get a couple seals then if you're putting a closet up?
Yeah, that's fine.
I read the wrong thing. It said 6 of what I thought it was, and I got in here and it didn't pop up. And I
It's a
looked
big
and I
clicky.
had read the wrong thing.
Sky, I'm sending you your summons now. Just take it when you're ready.
Can I get one too? I got an AP.
Don't you love it when you log on your computer? It says this might take several minutes. We're running an update.
Oh.
Yeah.
I schedule mine so they only happen at 4 o'clock in the morning if I'm not using my computer. So that doesn't happen to me.
Yeah, I think they did restarts on Thursday, something like that.
It's just been a credit week.
Oh, your computer has, yeah.
Yeah.
Not WoW. I was thinking WoW, sorry.
No, she just she scheduled it.
His
computer. Oh, we did end up with a piece of gear. The wave hammered breastplate got linked up. which is a plate chest. Milana rolled on it. Any other plate wearers interested in that chest piece?
I'm good.
All right. Well, then it goes to Milana.
Sorry, I thought I clicked on that. I guess I didn't. I'm sorry. To get the TV up. He's logging in. It went faster.
It's there. It's up.
I see him.
It's in the corner.
Oh gosh, it was hiding.
Yeah. I was wondering how they were summoning. I was like, how the hell are you guys doing? I don't see the closet.
Super sneaky.
Ooh.
It is perfectly placed.
I like placing them out of the way so they're not in underneath everybody's feet. You know.
Well,
Oh, but if they're
Rid of you.
if they're in the middle, then it's like a star being born out of a TV.
Well, as long as someone hangs back, you can start clearing trash.
Yeah, Pistol, you want to go ahead and pull him? Yeah, but let's not step in the trap if we can avoid it.
Where's the fun in that?
Thank you for letting me come back to play.
Absolutely.
No, thank you for picking up the kids so I didn't have to leave.
And please deposit
Yeah, I didn't
25
charge you
gold
anyway.
into Pistol's account. Nothing says thank you like gold.
I had a raid leader one time say, if you think 5 gold isn't much, just mail me 5 gold every time you log in.
Nice.
That was back in the day.
Yes, during Wrath.
Balance burst.
I had a guild leader in Burning Crusade that kicked people out of the guild if they spent 1,000 gold for the title from Isle of Kilbanus.
Why would he care?
Because that was because at the time 1,000 gold was just ridiculous.
But it's not his money to say.
Yeah, really.
I don't know. I don't know. I think he
He's
kicked
not
out
taken
one
from the
person,
guild
but-
bank.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say, like, if they spent 1,000 gold in guild repairs a day.
I was waiting for that
That
too.
was back when you had like 5 gold. It was like, yeah, I'm doing well. I can make raid tonight.
Yeah,
It's not-
leveling the alt pistol took me a little while, but I'm probably sitting at about 10,000 gold. That's after all the flight payments that I've been doing as well. So you can make gold so much faster now.
Oh, it's a totally different world.
Of Warcraft.
Yeah,
I
just
don't get
spent
it.
500,000 gold buying Destiny 2. Maybe a little more.
Is it any good?
I like the first one, so I'm going to say yeah. And it looks really awesome on a high-end PC.
Okay, that was my second, or that was my question. Is it better on PC?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's amazing. Like, there's certain zones where the rain comes in and you start getting, like, water splotches on your screen that, like, you just want to, like, wipe the windshield. It's crazy.
Archon Shadow, Bronzebeard, Jelly, you guys back?
Jelly's
Shadow said
back
ready.
in, her computer overheated.
Uh-oh.
I bought some of them stones or whatever that you can buy with your Primal Sargerite now, and I made like 70,000 gold off of
Those things are going
what I
for
could buy.
a lot of gold.
Yeah, they're like
Stones? Tell me.
1,500. They're like 1,500 to 4,500 a piece. You just spend 10, or I think is it 10 on each one.
No, it's one.
That vendor. There's a new vendor in the Vindicar over by the
But
Linquish guy.
it's the raw gemstones for the new gems. It's awesome.
Oh, good.
But they take primal Sargerite.
I wish my computer would overheat a little. It's cold in here.
Got two computers running side, one on each side of me. My room gets so hot I have to put a fan on me.
Yeah, for some reason it's different when I have the air conditioning on, because 77 I can play all night and raid all night, and then but I have it on heat on 77, and it's a little bit too much, I guess.
Have you dusted out your heat sinks recently?
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, you probably need to do that.
Yep, that would be why you're overheating. You just get a can of canned air from the store, open up your computer, and hold the fans in place and blow the dust out of the system.
Power
'Cause you
down
got-
first.
Yeah.
I think I know how to open up. It's a laptop, and I think I know. But it's like it needs a certain tool in order to open up. It's a Dell.
Yeah, no, you don't have to then. Just make sure your computer's off, your battery's out, and then you'll see the port on the side where the heat comes out. Just blow back through it. A bunch of dust will come out.
Do you have one of those coolers that you set them on? Because that worked awesome.
Yes, I have a chill pad. I don't play without a chill pad.
Yeah, that's most likely. You don't want to blow it in from where the air comes into the computer, because that just pushes the dirt further in. You want to blow it back for where it comes out. So if you can feel where the heat's coming out, it could be the side, the bottom, depends on the laptop.
Side.
Yeah. Just shut it down, take the battery out, and then blow air in through there. And you'll see a bunch of dust come flying out.
Yeah, I would recommend doing that on like a porch. Or
Yeah, outside. Unless
I carry my whole system outside onto my porch to blow it out. I usually clean my system out about once a month or once every other month, depending on the season. Computer that breathes well runs well.
Yeah, we talked about that because I want to get it done before winter hits. Gotta take mine out on the deck too.
And if you're setting up a desktop, you want more fans pulling out than they're pushing in.
That's not true.
Negative pressure is much better.
Except for then you get dust sucked in from every nook and cranny on your computer. If you put, if you have a positive pressure, then you can, then it will push air out through every nook and cranny. You won't get dust collecting around everything.
But it doesn't cool as efficiently.
As long as you've got airflow moving through the system, it's about the same.
Should we take an early break?
She's logging in now, I think.
Yeah, yeah, it's been, and if you want, go ahead and pull this
No,
off.
go ahead, Cal. Just got a phone call he needs to take.
All right.
So let's take a 3-minute break or a 5-minute. He heard, he put it through.
Yeah, the real key is to make sure the air is primarily moving in one direction. Generally speaking, you want it coming in the front lower part of the case and going out the upper back part of the case. Is like a good way to have the airflow moving.
So when I blow the compressed air in, should I also open up the CD drive?
No, it's
on a laptop that won't matter.
Yeah, that's not going to matter. That's a sealed component. It's going to have its own dust in there that's not related to the rest of the system. Primarily, what there is there's just these tiny little fans, and especially laptop, there's these little fins, metal fins that are heat sinks, and the heat goes up through the fins, and the air moves through between the fins and carries the heat away, and cools your chips in your machine. You know, your CPU, your GPU. So as dust builds up on those, then they stop working like they're supposed to, and then heat starts building up, and then your machine starts shutting down because it overheats.
And then also on laptops, it's generally a fixed like chute that it all runs through, so you can blow it out a lot easier.
Yeah, they're working on it. A lot of laptops these days, they're even taking it to extreme on the cooling because so many laptops get hot just because you get the slightest bit of dust buildup in there.
When a warlock gets back, I'd like a summons if possible.
Did it send you back to the beginning?
Yep, it sure did.
Well, that's just rude.
Like, one way you can think about it is if you're just breathing normally, it's fine. But if you were to put like a blanket around your head and then breathe, your head's gonna get pretty hot pretty fast. That's pretty much what happens to a computer that's all dusty. In fact, the number one cause of computer failure is heat death. Basically,
Yeah, well, I used to have, because I bought the computer, I buy my computers from Best Buy, and I usually take it in and get it cleaned out and stuff. But down here where I live now, the nearest Best Buy it's like 2.5 hours away.
Yeah, you can pick up like the canned air at any place like Walmart. It's really simple. And you'll see once you try it the first time. It's a lot less scary than it might sound like. I mean, you just literally I don't even know if you have to take your battery out, but you can, and just take it out on a porch or whatever, blow the air in there. You'll see a ton of dust coming out the other side. And then you're like, oh, okay, that's what was causing it to overheat. And then just do that every now and again. Like I said, I do mine. Where I live, it's pretty dusty. We get a lot of dust up here. So I do mine about once a month, once every other month. Less often in the winter than in the summer because my windows are open more in the summer.
Thank you for summon. Sorry, guys. Sorry to make everybody wait.
Stop
Not your fault.
Glad I'm feeling well enough to raid tonight.
Were you sick?
That's why I left the raid the other night.
You talking about Wednesday?
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't there Wednesday.
Yeah. I got really sick in the middle of it.
I'm glad you're feeling better.
You weren't sick of the raid, you were just sick.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You guys doing that alt run anyway?
Yeah, we cleared it. Had a couple of wipes. Just basically because we were like, oh yeah, there's that mechanic.
We only had the one wipe.
Didn't we wipe on the last boss?
No.
No, the second to last one.
Yeah, just
Yeah, the second to last one, yeah.
Because we triggered phase 2 when there
Way
was
too
ads
early,
coming
yeah.
up.
We're too fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we melted them.
What's that place called again?
Yeah, they should.
Emerald Nightmare.
Yeah.
Emerald, all right. Heroic.
Oh, you went to Emerald Nightmare?
Yeah.
Heroic.
Oh, no wonder.
We could have done it in
We
Mythic
could have done
and
it in
still
Mythic, yeah.
We're fine.
I'm thinking it might be fun to try.
Somebody needs to click, please.
Yeah, but Mythic you need exactly 20, right?
Yeah.
No.
Well, you don't have to, but you should have 20.
Well, it's all set up for 20.
It's
so.
set up for 20, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we also had a couple of the normal raiders in on that run too, so the DPS was outstandingly high.
Tell you now, I'm ready.
I'm ready too.
This says you need food fit. Hey, I put you food down.
We might as well recharge up all that stuff, I suppose. We ran early, so my flask still has like 12 minutes, I guess.
That's enough for a pull.
Yeah.
It's enough
Should
for
be.
a kill.
Mine has 22 minutes.
Mine's got 2 hours. Love being an alchemist.
Yeah, I need to actually get the recipes for it so mine works like it's supposed to.
Well, it says 2 hours, but it's more like 1 hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, I love being an alcoholic
I'm
too.
calling it 2 hours because that's what it says.
Don't
It's 2
forget
hours, even if it's only 5 minutes.
mechanics.
Yeah, let's do
Still
what we
waiting
did
on
last
some
time.
people.
Okay, so it's going to be Faye, Mir, Ricky. Or I'm sorry, Faye, Mir, Zeets, and then we should.
No, it's Zeet's first. I'm first.
Oh, you're right. But I don't know if our cooldown's going to be long enough because normally we have 4 big healing cooldowns to rotate through. So the 4th one is going to be really tough.
You could put me on the 4th one. I'll pop my cooldown.
Okay, so the 4th one, just everybody do what you can. Healers will do everything we can, but just know that we're not going to have a huge healing CD for the 4th one.
Or put me first instead of Zeets, and
Well, Zeets
I
can't
only have 2
move.
minutes. I know, but then my healing cooldown would be back up by 4th.
Yeah, but the concern is like if Seats has to move during his
I know.
CD to preserve his life, kind of thing.
I
Yeah,
know.
touching it.
That's why we put him first.
I'd say
We
let's try me first.
That's a fair point,
initially and see
Lorelei
what
brings
happens
up.
on the 4th one.
We can use
Commanding shouts.
on the
Yeah, you got
4th
3 of
one
them.
if you guys are worried about heal or throughput on that.
How long is your cooldown, Zeets? 3 or 2?
3.
Okay, yeah, okay. So it's the 4th one that we're going to need help.
Stack?
I don't know actually.
Alright, all warriors commanding shout.
I don't play a warrior.
Do you guys need to do a rotation, or you just kind of usually toss those out whenever?
That's what they're just talking about.
Ours are 3 minutes apiece.
Yep. But do they stack?
Well, we probably don't want them to stack. We probably just want them to do with any of the big cooldowns that the healers use. So if you said we're going to be short on 4, then we should save 1 for 4.
No. Yeah. Well,
Do maybe 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
if you guys want to work out which one of you is doing.
Yeah, no, Zeet's going to go first, and then Faye, then Mir.
Well, which shout's going on which?
You want to just do
which
it
warrior's shouting on which bubble? shield.
When you since the shield's healing, wouldn't you rather use the shout, which prevents damage during the giant glaive phase at the very end?
I thought the shield gave max health. Or did it change?
I thought it was health. Anyway,
The
we'll
glaive
get it
is the
down.
second and third phase, so.
Yeah.
There we go. Lorelai's got it.
I mean, let's just try and see what happens, right? I know last week we were getting into phase 2 for the second one. Now maybe today, it's possible today we have less DPS because it's the 2 bosses ago took us longer, 2 minutes longer than the previous week. So
That's true.
so it's possible phase 2 will be after the second one anyway. So
Where's my co-tank?
I love being a spider.
Bronze, where's your dad? Priest yank him inside.
That's not going to do any good, though.
still fun to do.
Yeah. I mean, it actually came in handy for the first time on Wednesday. I fell off the spider bridge on a tree branch.
I still don't know how you landed on that branch.
I'm
It usually goes all the way off.
I'm a hunter.
No, you weren't.
Oh, that's right. No, I was druid. Yeah, that's
You
right.
should be able to go in the flight form and fly up.
That's what it is, Cal. You're a druid, so you're a tree hugger. You were
Yeah.
hugging the branch.
Thank you. Yep. I was
He was in cat form, so it brought a whole new meaning to the cat stuck in the tree.
exactly. My claws were attached. I needed a fireman to come rescue me. Oh, is that too old?
Fireman named Seats.
And unfortunately, Zeus had previously fallen and had to come into the instance.
And he was lost.
So you back?
I'm telling you, it's those Canadian breaks. 5 minutes is like, in metric, is like 20.
Well,
That's
yo,
not how
Bronze,
metric
go
works.
yell at James.
Yeah, what's the minutes exchange rate between the U.S. and Canada?
1-to-1.
Double plus 40.
20 minutes of flask time.
Yeah.
I would say something, but I'm not Canadian. I just live here.
I just play one.
Okay, there it
I
is.
play with
It
one.
just started moving.
Wait, no. TMI. All right.
Hey,
pull it up.
you're the one that took it there.
Yeah, he was, and notice how fast he did it.
5, 4, 3.
It's because when my wife walked in the door, never mind.
Please remember to clear your stacks early and often.
Like more often than you save a Word document.
Beware. Run away, little girl.
Wait, but you don't save a Word document. I just expect you to recover my Word document after it crashes.
Run away, little girl. Run away. 4, 3, 2, 1. You
Shield.
Line.
die.
Short, it's in melee.
Him.
I can't see it. I can't get in it.
Melee, get in it.
Run away, little girl.
I was in it, and it killed me.
It was so short, I couldn't see where it was.
away, little girl. Run away.
Spicy, I think it was a conspiracy. Only paladins were sacrificed on that.
Do you want to get a DPS?
Not yet.
Okay, this one's you, Faye.
Stage 2.
4. Watch out for our favorite thing.
2. Run away, little girl.
Glaive from Moon.
Die.
We are.
That's number 1. Watch yourselves.
Switch to Moon Talon.
Down a healer.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I think I'm DCing or something.
Glaive from Square.
1. Beware. Will die.
Bounce going up. Stay
Run
good.
away, little girl. Run away. Run away.
Yeah, Umbra got me.
Run away.
Uber?
Umbra. Umbra.
Thought you said an Uber like a car service killed you.
That's what I thought.
We always misunderstand you when you speak dwarfs.
Yeah.
I don't.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Oh, we get Mirm up, or I'll take in one of the 2.
3.
I'll take it.
2.
It's too late, sorry.
Too late.
It's okay.
In 8 seconds, get all taken up.
Extra heals, remember.
Watch the bounces. Glaives or die.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Okay, after glaives, get all taken up. Alright, go ahead.
Switch to Moon Talon.
Run away, little girl.
I can do the next him, or at least I tried to.
My Trank's up.
Okay. So you could do it then.
Burn Moon
Yeah.
Talon.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Excellent,
Glaive
Chris
from
Jim.
4.
Bad time.
2.
Glaive from Diamond.
Glaive Storm.
Okay, there's the first bounce coming up. Keep watching. Second bounce.
Run away,
Stay
little
safe.
girl. Run away. Beware.
Can you call out with number 4? My sound keeps going out.
That was just number 4.
Stage 3.
Sorry.
Okay.
Stage
No
3.
more shields.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Glaive from in between Moon and Square or Circle.
4. 3.
Here it comes.
2. 1.
Going
Fine.
right down the middle of the beam. Careful.
Split.
Watch the glaives.
Run away, little girl.
Splits again.
That was a bit reckless of me.
Now, dropping those circles is towards the margin buys us more time.
I don't know how I survived that one.
The answer is because I had the glaive parallel to the beam.
And just slightly offset. Yep, good job.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
You can take her.
4. 3. 2.
Waves coming up.
Wave from square.
Shot. Stretch that
Get in
line
the
out.
beam.
Can we get me up?
Not yet. 1 minute.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Can you survive it, Durong?
Yeah, I'm gonna reset my debuff. I'm fine.
Okay, as soon as it pops for 45 seconds, get the tank up.
Those circles are really well
We
played.
need a taunt Thor.
Nope, I already reset my debuff. Thank God for anti-magic shot.
Second hero, please.
That's an amazing ability.
Wave from circle.
Oh, we have a circle floating.
It still affects when you're on the ground underneath it.
Yep. I ran under it.
Glaive from circle.
This guy make that line long, not short.
Watch the waves. They're spreading out. The next bounce coming up. Stay safe.
5 seconds for the tank. 2, 1, tank up.
Run away, little girl.
Trink. Shout.
Burn it down. We got plenty of DPS.
Yep, 10%, guys.
Hit it with everything you got.
Including heckish voices?
You don't do girls very well.
Oh my.
4.
Really, honey.
Well,
Phrasing, Fafford, phrasing.
Another glaive.
Glaive from circle.
Get the beam, 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 beam.
Watch that glaive. Here it comes. Bounce back.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
2%.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Ah, I had it.
Tank went down.
Sorry.
0.5.
It's alright.
Just hold it.
Keep going. There you go.
Awesome job, guys.
Nice, first full kill.
Way to stuck it together.
Trying
I
to
think
master
that's the
it.
first time I lived through that one.
Way to go.
Easy boss.
Thank you, Mirma.
I got a rock.
All right, got a piece of loot you want to trade? Link it to chat.
Oh, we got an ad.
That's me. I got an ad too.
Okay.
I wasn't even
we're
paying attention
we're
for the first time
sticking
ever.
we're sticking with our, you know, we always pull it.
Oh, we
my
also
God.
don't always one-shot this boss, so, you know, this is like the celebratory kill afterwards.
We didn't know what to do ourselves.
That was our
I
first.
know.
That was our
Who
first
dared
pull.
to cheat me?
Tricky.
What was that?
That was our first pull, wasn't it?
It was.
Wow, that's awesome.
Hey,
Yeah, considering we lost a couple people right early.
Yep.
DPS did
something
great.
with them.
Let's
Something
go
with
kill
those
the world
Twilight
boss.
Glaives.
Where is the world boss?
I tested it out some more,
Down the chasm.
but
So not down the
anytime
stairs,
I've
but
been-
rather you'll have to jump from
Okay.
play. I think. All right. Yeah, I'm right. Oh. We're doing the world boss, right?
I love this dialogue Bronze is having with himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Guys.
This looks like we're going to the regular boss.
Hey guys, are we doing the world boss, guys?
I have no idea what's going on.
I don't know if anybody else has noticed this on the Twilight Glaives, but if you stand against the wall during any of them and they're going to hit you, it won't hit you.
Yeah, but you have to be touching the wall. Like,
Yeah,
as
you have
far
to
as-
be
can't
on the
move anymore.
wall.
I've been
They
doing that
won't
for
hurt
like
you at all.
weeks.
Yeah, I know, and I did it because you told me about it. But today I didn't know if tonight I tested it out on every single one of them on the first bounce and second bounce and all that. And anytime I purposely put myself in front of it just to see, and it didn't hit me at all because I was touching the wall.
That is good to know.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
seems like good information.
I didn't tell the whole raid because I didn't know if it was just a fluke. But now
That's
that we
why
have
I haven't
confirmation-
either.
All right, we got some loot to trade.
Yep, we're clearing
Trash
this trash
first.
now. I think somebody heroic leaped into it. All right, so let's see here. We had, we have first up, shoulder pads of the Whispering Twilight. Those are cloth shoulders. All right, and so those will go to Jelly. You can pick those up from Zeets.
Thank you, Zeets.
Next up is Chiseled Starlight,
Fix this, will you put a portal up?
which is 915 Iron Artifact Relic.
Thank you.
Alana really wants it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, somebody can still beat me if they roll a 100.
Oh, sorry. That was. Sorry, Jelly. I screwed that up.
That's
All right. Oh, you couldn't trade that?
Yeah, I forgot.
All right. Okay, well, Chiseled Starlight goes to Milana. You can pick that up from Formir. Next up.
Thanks, Mommy.
You're welcome.
No, that was a
Sure.
roll too. That's a bonus roll.
Oh, that was a bonus roll?
Yep, my bad.
Okay. And never mind the Curus. Blinding Dawn. Is apparently the Curus of blinding blue text. Alright, so that was it. Let's do trash. Keep rolling.
Add under me. Incoming.
Unfortunately, it doesn't do
The
that.
jellies.
Why are you kiting him up?
I'm not kiting him
That
anywhere.
separating them might be good.
I'm going to die through electrocution.
Yeah, I got stunned, and then I was in the bed under me.
Yeah, me too.
Seemed like a bad combo.
Yeah, they seem to be moving around a lot tonight. So are you experimenting with the way we always do it thing?
Yep, I'm not sure where the other one came up.
Okay, Mr. Lonely. you.
I also noticed that Mummy was way low on her usual deaths per raid, so we got to boost that.
Don't
Hey,
forget
I
this.
live more than Fafford.
This boss here is. We really need folks to bring their AOE game to this one. So if you've got some talents to change up or whatever, do so, please. Just because we really need the AOE in this fight.
I just changed mine.
Changed mine.
I remembered my tomes tonight.
So, Jobo, should I go to like mirror image and frostbomb?
No. You should be on Arctic Gale and Thermal Void. Well, you should be on Incanter's Flow, Arctic Gale on this one. Mirror image only attacks single targets. You should have Splitting Ice on.
Yeah, I have that all the time.
All right.
So we got this to what, 6% last time?
I think that was about our best pull, yeah. What are we thinking? Are we gonna try and do
Hero on third?
Yeah, I think we're gonna do Hero on third phase.
I think that's the way to do it.
We'll try that out for now.
Yeah, see how it goes.
I'm trying to find my tomes.
I'll pop it in the third phase there, since I'm using my mage ring.
Do you want a tome? Where are you, Joe?
Oh, I've got it. I've got it.
All right, let's try it out. Remember, for those of you who weren't here, there's 3 lines, 3 red lasers, split them out.
And go into lasers.
And everybody split between them.
When he's saying spread them out too, we don't mean like 90 degrees perpendicular to each other. We're talking about like a lazy W, lazy M kind of thing. You don't want them overlapping, but you don't want them spread out too far. That way, if people need to switch lanes, they can.
Correct.
To help you absorb.
Just don't overlap them.
And again, mechanics. Don't get hit by the big fish in the middle. Stay off the wall so you don't get swallowed by the whale. Pick up the ink and feed it to the whale. All that stuff.
Sounds like
it's all super important.
And remember to wail on the boss.
Have a whale of a good time?
I have a whale of a tail to tell you.
Phrases.
If there's any more puns, I'll krill you.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I remember if you get the murloc on your face, you got to stand in the electricity.
Mm-hmm. And at the end of the fight, you just have to deal with it.
2, 1. At the end, you loot.
Beware.
Hydra shot.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
You need an ad.
Go on ahead.
We got one down.
Go now.
Beware.
That's what I heard.
I was trying to say gonad.
Yeah, adds over boss. Majority of.
Hydra shot.
That's good, right there.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Comes
Leave
tornadoes.
that down. We're good.
Yep, got one. Got two.
Hydra shot.
Shrinking.
Get Mirm up.
That Murloc sucked the life out of me.
Yeah, the Murloc got me. I couldn't survive it.
Hydra shot.
Crashing wave in 5. That's to get off to the side.
Destruction.
Comes a wave. And then Devouring Maw is right after that. Get the purple to the whale.
Beware.
Hydra shot.
Crashing wave in 5. Hydra shot in 6.
Destruction.
So you're going to get one during crashing wave.
Hydra shot.
Beware.
Him.
Hydra shot in 5.
Hydra shot.
Crashing wave in 5.
Destruction.
And after crashing wave, get the purple to the whale.
Beware.
Shrinking.
Hydra shot in 3.
Hydra shot.
You gotta try to make your lines a little longer. Crashing wave in 5. Off to the side.
What phase are we in?
Still phase 2. Phase 3 now.
Do you want me to hero?
Yes.
Okay, Hydra shot in 5.
We're gonna have to absorb some of these purples from the center.
Hydra shot.
Crashing wave in 5.
Faye, can you drink?
Yes.
Destruction.
Slicing tornadoes in 5. Get an ad down.
4, 3, 2.
Pick up a swirly if you can.
Hydra shot in 3.
Hydra shot.
Beware.
Here comes the.
We got it.
Yep, good job. Crashing wave. Oh, maybe not. Hydra Shot in... Yeah, there's Crashing Wave. And Hydra Shot in 5. Slicing Tornado again. Get another ad down.
4. Hydra Shot.
3, 2, 1.
Tank down.
Tank up.
You're down 2 healers too?
I'll be back.
I'll take in Ricky or down as well.
Yeah, that's the only one.
People can't ignore those green lines. If you're not in the green line, you're killing people.
Here comes the tornadoes. Well, maybe not. Yeah, here they come.
Destruction.
Crashing Wave. Hydra Yeah, Hydra Shot.
Hydra Shot now.
It's really hard to get in the lines when they keep moving.
Slicing Tornado. Make sure an ad's down.
No
Did you clip the line?
Nope.
No res.
Yeah, no res.
10%, guys. Good.
That's a good first try, though.
There is a pylon, and I think a brazier down.
I can get over there.
So as you see in third phase, everything starts coming really, really fast all at once. But it's the same mechanics. So the only thing I really saw is when you have the Hydra Shot and you have the green line, don't run to the sides. Run straight back a little ways to make your line longer. I saw a couple of short lines and I watched them die because of it.
Yeah, and people will sidestep when people are in the lines, and then I'm out of the line while I'm casting.
Did we say we're releasing, or?
I'm running back. A lot of people released, but we can.
I don't know if anybody got.
Yeah, okay. I thought somebody said there was a res coming.
Well, there was a brazier down, but I don't know if anybody got it.
It disappeared as soon as the boss despawned.
No one was close enough.
That was a good try, though. 9%.
Yeah, for the first pull. That was really good.
I'm thinking we should hold off here until we start to get overwhelmed by ads.
Yeah, in third phase. That's
So,
what we did.
in-
Did we not pop it?
We did. We popped it right at the start of the phase, though.
Oh, okay. So hold on to it a little longer.
Like, I think we only had one death up to phase 3.
Yeah, that was me.
Only one, right?
Yep.
So I don't think anybody else died.
The time he died because I got a face sucker and it took Ray's life.
Okay, that's right. You got rezzed.
Oh.
Oh. Run out of the room.
Run out.
Oh, come on.
Okay, that was funny.
She disappeared right as I went to hit Death Strike to heal
We
myself.
went from 9% to
Purgatory.
99%. That was a fairly poor pull.
But it ended in 5 seconds.
That's right. If all our pulls would last 5 seconds, we get a lot of tries on this boss.
Let's just keep doing that. I like it when TBM says good luck and have fun.
Maybe we can get determination.
That's the only one we're pugging.
Food, please. Thank you.
And there's a bot down too.
Were we going for Vanta's runes on this?
Well, you can, but if we get it down tonight, then tomorrow it's kind of wasted.
I'm not using mine
Well,
yet. We were pretty
Our
close
next
to 9%.
boss is Desolate Host, and that one's supposed to be harder. So, if we do make it through this one,
I think we will. So, because we're going to spend my birthday doing Desolate Host, I predicted.
When's your
I
birthday?
still didn't get you anything.
Tomorrow.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, I'm 29 again.
Yeah.
How many
Isn't
anniversaries?
that what the girls always say?
Amy was 24.
I need about 30 seconds here, so just 1 second.
Alright.
I'm just clicking not ready there because I'm doing something. 1 second.
Well, I'd heard it this way. Once you hit 50, then you start going back down.
And you're 29?
How did I get to be 59 then?
I'm almost 44.
Nobody told me that.
Using that logic.
I get one more year for that.
Well, I guess it would make me 47.
Try again.
Apparently, I'm stuck at 50.
You're 50-50.
Yeah,
Okay,
50.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
2 more years and I'm going to throw a black party for my husband on his 60th birthday.
Yeah, my sister turned 60 today.
Nice.
I'm back and ready, by the way. And I do have food, it just doesn't register.
He's got special food.
Yep.
Mage food.
Versatility food.
You're not in Washington or Colorado.
Aqua, Bronze, you guys back?
I just see someone hearth.
Bronze. He's waving.
He's waving at people.
Yeah.
I got
Aqua says she's ready.
teleported. I'm still here, but I'm not in the spot I was.
Okay. It looked like a Hearthstone went off. I was like, what just happened? Who left?
We're ready.
Yeah, I know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Hydra.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Need Ned. What happened?
What happened?
Nothing 2-0.
Really quickly.
Beware.
Hydra.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware. Beware.
Hydra.
4.
Phase 2.
I got stunned.
Whoa. Okay, that explains that.
You got almost 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's not gonna be good. That's for sure.
Should we just wipe it?
We're going to if I get it.
Just stand in the green. Let's just wipe it.
Yeah. Well, no, just give it like 3 seconds. I'll wipe the group right now.
Destruction.
Let the shark eat you.
Is there a pylon anywhere? No.
Yeah, I'm next to one. There was
If we
one on
quickly
the other
die,
side of
then
the
I'll be rezzed free. If you guys die quickly.
Run into the shark or the whale.
Cross the streams, something.
But you said crossing the streams.
They did.
Only in public restrooms.
No.
Wow.
Sorry, we're not very funny.
Master is incoming.
It smelled a little fishy.
Oh.
That was bad.
Yeah, it was meant to be.
Very finny.
What are you trying to say? The scales of justice will get me?
The jokes are muscle brained.
Carpe diem?
Carpe D's nuts. I'm sorry, but my daughter loves that joke.
Who did our 3 paladins buff tonight?
Faye got one.
I have one right now. Seats. I don't think I had it in the first half.
Yes, you did.
I just put a brazier down.
Can I get a wisdom buff? I promise to use it wisely.
Voted best pun of the night because nobody saw it.
I was just thinking that was a good one.
So what are we waiting for?
I'm not sure. The tank?
We're talking.
Okay.
Aren't you in charge?
Of what? This group?
Of the tanks talking?
This train wreck?
So yeah,
Sorry,
I
I wasn't just
that
summoned.
house and built that car. Oh, sorry, tank talk. We share knitting patterns when we have tank talk.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Hydra.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Need that down. I got it.
You got all 3 of them.
Beware.
Hydra.
4, 3,
Faye, go ahead and shrink when you're comfortable.
Beware.
Well, I'm stunned.
Okay, then I'm shrinking.
Oh, I now got it.
It's only for 2 minutes.
Hydra. All short. Or
they're all stacked.
Phase 2.
Hydra.
Destruction. Beware.
Hydra.
Big healing CD, Zeets.
Him.
Destruction.
Hydra.
Beware.
Took it solo.
Couldn't get to you.
Go ahead and get Jobu up.
Hydra.
Destruction. Beware.
Hydra.
Phase 3.
Piero?
We're waiting till we get slightly overwhelmed. They wanted
Hydra.
to.
Shrinking.
Destruction.
Alright, I'm gonna hero now.
4, 3, 2.
Tornadoes, get a add down.
Hydra.
Beware.
Drinking.
I have 30 seconds on mine.
Destruction.
I'm completely oomed.
Hydra.
2, 1.
Give me a second, hero, please.
Him.
Beware. Destruction.
Hydra.
Wait, what the hell?
They're all beside each other.
Four, three, two, one. Beware.
Hydra shot in 2, wave.
Those face sucker aliens suck.
Yeah.
There is a pylon down.
Reminds me of when I was little, my brother used to put his hand on my head.
9%. You guys can do it. Come on.
4, 3.
If you can res, you got 2 reses. Res a couple of high DPS.
Beware.
There's the brazier down also.
Spicy in 6s.
Joe Bowie was 1.4 million.
Hydra.
Spicy and Chabuli are the highest.
Tornadoes are gonna wipe us.
Dead.
Destruction.
6%. Nice.
Time to feed the fish. Queen Azara's reign is absolute as ever.
Well, holding the hero off till the end gate is another 4%.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
By that time, we had a few more deaths early on, like in phase 2. I think we had 5 people down going into phase 3, so if somehow those people didn't die.
Yeah.
I think the big problem is still the Hydra shot.
Do we
People
have-
aren't,
well-
and then at the end, people aren't spreading for it.
We had the crashing wave coming through, and I got stuck on the opposite side. And while I was separated from everybody else, I, like I was separated from the other Hydra shot. I ended up taking that one solo and going down, and I got rezzed. But there's Hydra shots that are still, tough to deal with, especially as we run into fewer and fewer people. Do we have a res or?
I'm almost back. I can res.
Oh, okay. I saw people standing over there, so I thought maybe there was a res.
2 people standing are warriors.
Oh, I couldn't really see.
No resing capability. Sorry.
You guys need to try harder.
What about jumper cables?
Need better band-aids.
Now, Jaws of the Deep. Which is Jaws of the Deep? What's that? That damage. What's that from? That's what killed me.
The swallow.
Is that where you didn't get out of the whale got you? Not the whale, but the shark or whatever it is.
I don't think so. I'm not sure. Jaws of the Deep, whatever it was 20,000 of ticking damage.
It's from the ads. It's just the creep.
No, Bronze, we're not done. We still got time for a couple more polls. I didn't hear anybody call it. Although this is possibly the last poll of the night.
Oh, so he just hearthed out or something?
Oh, I don't know.
Just grabbing a few talents.
I'll throw up a closet so we can get him back.
Might as well go all out for this poll.
Somebody might have had a tome or something.
I had tomes.
Oh, those are cross realm, aren't they? Right.
The codexes, yeah.
Grief.
Yeah, I'm just lurking in channel, guys. Just got home from work.
How'd it go?
Holy crumbs.
Well, we're
23 hours of overtime the last 2 days.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Well, BlizzCon's paid for.
All right, ready, check us. Well, we're working on Sisters or Mistress Sazine right now. Got her down to 6%, 5%.
Sweet. So you always do better when I'm not there.
Ah. I think your other half mentioned that on a podcast.
Yeah, he did. Where's my thank you letter?
Actually, weren't you here last week?
One of the days.
2, 1.
What? Saturday? I think it was Saturday, right?
I think you were here when we got Sisters down.
No, I was here. I was there Friday, not Saturday.
Beware.
I had grandkids show up. I'll listen in. Hopefully you guys get them down.
Hydra.
2, 1. Beware.
I think 2 of them are stacked, aren't they?
Oh, crap. I got clipped.
Beware.
I thought the orange beam was something to stand in.
No.
We went from green to orange.
My buff popped. About the time that happened.
Phrasing?
Hydra.
4, 3, 2, 1.
2 of them are on top of each other.
And you guys got to make those lines longer.
And they're on top of each other. Some of us died.
Get spicy up.
Beware.
Hydra shot coming up.
Hydra shot.
Beware.
Drinking.
I was hoping.
Yeah.
Thank you to all those that stayed in.
Second phase.
I didn't want people to die, so just took the shot.
Hydra shot.
Gotta back up a little bit more, guys.
Destruction. Beware.
Hydra shot.
Drinking?
Hydra shot again.
It's gonna be right. Fighter shot now.
Back up a little.
Beware.
Aiming.
Hydra shot coming up.
Fighter shot. Yeah.
Destruction. Beware.
Fighter shot.
Oops. Okay, you got it.
Let's hang on to Hero just a little longer.
Hydra shot.
Please get in the green.
Fey trick.
Destruction.
We in phase 2 or 3 right now?
We're phase 3, I believe.
So we don't have to feed the shark. We're just soaking.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yep.
Hydra shot.
Beware.
Shrinking.
So start using personal cooldowns and protectors.
And if you have a Murloc, it does cause damage.
Destruction.
Hydra shot.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
I don't know if there's. I thought there was enough people in the line that I was in.
Now down.
No, we didn't get one. That's the wipe right there.
Do we have any healing CDs? No.
It's not going to save it.
No, we don't.
We need at least 2 to make it through, and we've got.
We were a half second
it's-
short. We were just a half second short because if you see, there's pools right after the thing went by.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That was a little bit of a mess up pull anyway because pre-pots got screwed up.
Yeah, and we still had like 3 deaths, I think, going into phase 3, maybe more.
Still think it's good progress tonight.
Oh,
It is.
Yep. So my birthday wish is that we kill Sazine.
Done.
No pressure.
But you guys can release though because it is last pull, so
Yep.
that was the last pull.
That was last. Thanks everybody. That was fun.
Thank you.
Portal
Sorry, I missed
to portal going up to Dalaran.
And we'll
Dalaran.
see you tomorrow.
Check and find out.
Dalaran, he didn't say no.
It tells you when you hover over.
I'm gonna take the other one
Wow.
anyway.
Yeah.
Final DPS online.
Trust your ability not to relabel it or something.
Yeah, I totally hacked WoW to relabel my portal.
Yes.
So it's probably worth pointing out we got further tonight than I think we ever have in.
We have, yes. We definitely have.
I took your portal, Joe Booey.
I think it's our first Friday.
It was safe.
It was our first Friday Sazine down to the lowest. We've gotten it entirely. I mean, that was the lowest. 6% last, or 9% last week. We got it down to 5%.
It's a little bit smaller tonight.
Yeah.
So if you're doing Mythics, jump to Mythic 1.
Thanks, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you. Happy birthday.
Yeah. Yay.
Hello.